Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk to you about why you shouldn't be a lone wolf. And this is why. First, you need people that you are learning from. I have Hamza. I learn a lot with Hamza. Hamza helps me to improve my sleep, to improve my diet, helps me to train my body better. Then you need some kind of interpersonal, some friends. You don't need much friends, but you can have one, two, three friends. That's enough. Maybe a family member that you're okay with, maybe a friend, maybe a neighbor you trust. And you need to be very careful with who you choose with these people. And you need to learn the psyche. I don't know if this is the psyche uh, of these people, why, what motivates them. You can use astrology to do that, to understand the dark sides of people, so you avoid getting hurt. I'm doing that. um, I was hurt again and again and again by people that I loved. I never understood why, and now I do understand it a little bit better, because now I start to read about astrology, the dark side of this sign, the dark side of that sign. So you wanna be surrounded by people that are competent, but at the same time they are good people. You don't wanna be surrounded by a lot of selfishness. You don't want to be surrounded by a lot of even laziness. And that's one of my issues is indecision, changing my goals, changing my direction, the direction of my life. And for the people that are closer to me, this is one of my own, and I accept it. I embrace that, and I try to be less like this. But I still have multiple interests. So as a Libra, I want peace, harmony, somewhat stability, security, and I don't like arguments. I don't like, but there's the dark side. The dark side, we are very persuasive people. I can, in a way, manipulate you with my thoughts, my arguments. So you're gonna, if you lose for me, you're gonna end up feeling bitter. Um, you know, you're not you're not gonna feel proud of myself, but of, or even if of yourself. But I try my best to fulfill my obligations. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it as well. And again, I'm very, my mind is not always 100% focused. I'm not 100% sure of what I want in a lot of times. And yeah, now I'm looking for a woman that could be a partner for my life, because I have my mom, but my mom has a lot of. I forgive her. I don't mind, but she has a lot of. She has a personality. Um, very. I'm not proud. I'm not happy. I don't like it. I think it's a lot of evil. I think it's a lot of. There's a lot of good too, but there's a lot of evil, and why, is in a way the good things don't compensate the bad things. So it's, I'm trying to have my life. uh, I try to look up to Kevin De Bruyne, because in a way he lost his family, and he built himself a career in football, but then he also has a wife and children. And I want to find a woman that's in peace. I want to find a woman that um, is okay with, has a good, in a way, has a good relationship with, has a peaceful relationship. Maybe I'm gonna go for, um, maybe I'm looking for a liberal woman. The problem is, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to think, how am I gonna choose somebody, because I don't have many options right now. My life is not very. Um, I don't have many options. I don't have close brothers. I don't have older brothers. I don't. I have friends, but even my friends, they have their own life, so I have to build myself. My mom, in a way, she doesn't want me to be here, even though that I'm living in this space. So I have to build something and then make a life of myself alone. I don't really like it. I like to be with people. I like to be with peace, but I've been hurt a lot in the last 2 to 3 years, when I couldn't. I was failing in jobs. I was failing in my decision making. I was failing in my. Um, I was getting a lot of downs in my life in the last one year, and I was hurt a lot by people that were very close to me. So don't be the lone wolf, but look for people that really. The best piece of advice that I can give you: look for people that uh, they've been hurt, but they are okay now. They're healed. They've been through that. They matured. They are looking for peaceful environments. They are looking for harmony. And this is what I'm going to do. I have 2 3 girls that I speak that I know. um, Fortunately, I found this astrology thing, and I think it's gonna help me to be with people that I identify the most, and allow. I need peace. I need independence. I need freedom. I also need family, but I cannot spend a lot of time with my family anymore because I've been hurt and my family disappointed me a lot. So I have to build myself in a way where I can, in a way, shut everybody else up. And not only that, to build, to build a family for myself, with a woman I like, with someone I can be with I can have beautiful conversations, with someone who's peaceful and someone who's thankful to have me. Because I don't feel appreciated by my mom, I don't feel appreciated by my family. So I really want someone that appreciates me and that likes me for who I am. And in the zodiac sign, I think it's easier to find those people. And even if I build a career, I don't I'm not gonna have this financial burden, in a way, this dependency that I still have in a way I still have, but it's not gonna be for too long. I hope I can fulfill my time, and I hope I can, um, with this pursuit that I'm having. But and I'll be here sometimes. So YouTube is something that I think all of us wanna have a channel, whether that's playing video games, or whether that's making a self improvement channel showing these things, and the semen retention, the improving your sleep, improving your finances, your body, your connections, this and that. And that's something else that you go through life, and you wanna have the wisdom. And the wisdom is very important, because you need to treat people with respect, even though they hurt you, even though they did a lot of bad things to you. um, you need to treat them with respect, in a respectful way, and you need to be very careful to not hurt them, and be yourself, and be with people that really appreciate you. Don't be with people that do not appreciate you, your efforts. um, Find people that are similar to you. Find the zodiac sign. I've had very few people with the same zodiac as mine is my in my family, and it's been really tough. So I hope I can find a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius to my future. I hope I can do that. I hope I can find peace. I hope I can find a girl that also looks for peace, and that also looks for peaceful environments, nice conversations, to think, and that is competent as much as I am, and that is you know is has the same visions and the same uh, because my life is hard, you know. Even though in a way I respect my mom, it's very hard. She interrupts me a lot, she screams a lot, uh, she's very disrespectful in a lot of times, and I don't like that. But I need to build myself something, because if I don't build myself something, I can never live, and I'm dependent on this. And this is a terrible position to be in, to be dependent on someone, even that, whether that's a client, whether that's a family member, whether that's a marriage. You just want to run away, because if people don't respect who you are, for who you are, then there's nothing there but respect, you know. And uh, if I build myself in a way that, yeah, I have to do it privately, because there has to be a lot of thoughts. I have to put a lot of effort and a lot of thought into these plans, the next plans of my life, into the next adventures of my life, into the next decisions that I make into the rest of my life. And I'll do it all privately. Um, I'll have to sleep well, and make sure it's the right things to do. And yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know, maybe this I shouldn't upload this video, but in a way, I would like to have 100 subscribers. It's a good conquest. It's a good number. It doesn't change my life, but it's something. It's something else that I did, and yeah, I have a lot to learn. But yeah, I think I'm ready for. I think I'm ready to be with a woman. I think I'm ready to build a life with a woman, with someone that is in the same vibration as I am, uh, that was with me for who I am, and that is ready to build a life with me, because I don't get that appreciation. And it's this the book, The Way of the Superior Man. Choose a woman that chooses you. Be with someone who wants to be with you, and you need that uh, you need that astrology to help you in a way. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe, because if you want to first you need patience, you need uh, harmony. I don't know. I don't know about you. I don't know if you like to scream a lot. I don't know if you like to treat people in a bad way. You like confrontation. I hate all of that. All I want is peace and space. I want to be myself. I want to have my life. I don't want to have to rely on nobody. And at this moment of my life, I'm still relying on my mother, my uncle, and the Portuguese government. I hate this position. I hate this position, but I know that there's nothing I can do today. Besides this video and going to sleep after this video. I know there's not much I can do in the next few days, besides going to work and try to have good sleep, good food, and think. But yeah, if I have a little bit of luck, if God helps me with a little bit of luck, and I had a good girlfriend when I was younger. Even though we were not very compatible, in a way that I didn't I didn't enjoy talking to her much. And she used to do some things that I didn't really like. So she still is a good person, but uh, not the person that I want to spend my life with. And I think I'm getting ready. I think I'm getting ready, because at least to have a serious commitment. Marriage, maybe not, but even though if I get married this year, 2024, 2025, would be okay if I had a mature woman with me, that is already just wants to get a commitment, not some not some immature woman, not some a woman who's also kind of ready to have a peaceful and a peaceful life in a way. So I believe I do. I believe I do need to whether that's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Even though they might not be the hottest woman, but this is the woman I want to spend my life with. This I spent a lot of time with people, family members mostly. I almost didn't get time to enjoy people. To enjoy besides my family, to the how much they ask for me, how much they need me, how much uh, they want me to do this, do that, do this, do that, this. It's such a tough, and it's a game to just to punish me. It's not to. There's no need for a lot of things, but still there is this punishment. Like, um, I do this, you have to do this and that. It's like, yeah, this is what I have to put my mind into, and try to look for a solution, maybe with a partner. I think if I had a partner that I really can trust, um, I think I could make it. I think I could make it. Um, I have to see the next couple days of my life, next couple weeks, and yeah, if I have to make this decision, if I yeah, we'll see. Uh, we'll see because I need to be my mind needs to be clear. I really need to be focused. I wish I had a good family. I wish I had good. I wish my parents were together, were married together, and I wish my mom was um uh, fundamentally a good person. Like in a, uh, it's not like she does it on purpose. It's not on purpose. It's within her. It's her the nature. So when you're gonna hurt people, uh, if you have this kind of nature, uh, lack of empathy, a lot of pride, a lot of uh, it's terrible to be with other people. This is why my mom she needs to be alone. She's already alone inside the whole house. I just live here in this, and even though I'm living here, there's still a lot of pain. There's still a lot of arguments. There's still a lot of wanting to control me. So yeah, I tried. I tried. I didn't look for another options, but from yesterday to today and to the next couple of days and weeks and months, I'll be looking for another options, um, for a woman to marry, to get together, and to build a life with. I'll be looking for, yeah, and I have to make those decisions myself and be brave. Maybe find a place like this, build a place like this with a woman that that genuinely wants to build something, and that genuinely wants to, and that genuinely is a good person. I'm tired of bad people. I'm really tired of bad people. I had a lot of bad people in my family, like in their how can I say this, in their gut. You can sense that lack of, you can sense the lack of care, the lack of empathy, the lack of humility, the lack of you can sense that, and you can. It's too many. It's too much time. You know, it's too much time. One thing is if you are 15, 16, you're arrogant. It's okay. Another thing is when you're 50 and you're still the same, or 70, and I'm tired. These people didn't um, didn't appreciate my efforts. Didn't appreciate my 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 efforts. They didn't appreciate my efforts. I'm sorry. I already cut a lot of people in my family. I just was had a connection with my mom, and she still argues. She still comes with these little things, with the pride and this and that. So I think she's gonna be the next. I'll prepare myself, and I'll make a plan for myself, and I'm trying as Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is something I'm trying. I try to look up to. He's very intelligent human being, a very resilient guy, and he has a lot of. He probably has a lot of struggles with his own mind, and has a lot of discipline. And I want to be a little bit more like him. Um, so yeah, thank you.